Now what if a gun shop had a three-way with a whiskey bar and a barber shop? You'd get this. We have combined every man's delight, which is the lounge that has manufactured firearms, whiskey, cigars, a range to test your products in, and a barber shop, just because we could, right? Yep. This is Austin.
ATF's pretty
I've trained him well. So let me take you for a little tour around the facility and let me show you where we've been since we haven't been anywhere on social media for a little while. I wanted to show you around, and I just wanted to start this by saying thank you very much for allowing us to come so far from making holsters in my garage to an online retailing presence, and then into manufacturing with body armor, all the way into manufacturing firearms, and now our actual retail shop that we were able to build out. Come with me and I'll show you around the shop a little bit. Over here we've got a airsoft range with interactive screens that allows you to basically take rifles and pistols and any Tacticon products like slings, foregrips, optics, even put on plate carriers, and it's going to be a blackout range because we're going to be an MVG dealer and allow you to test the products before you buy them. Yeah, they're not real bullets, but you get the point, right? We have all of our products laid out, unlike any other gun shop where you actually have to ask to see things, and that was one of the most irritating things that I've gone through every time I walk into a gun shop. Can I please see that? Can I please touch that? Will you hand me that? And what we did was we just put everything out on the table, including the gun room, so that you can walk around and kind of do it yourself. We have integrated manufacturing into our gun shop, and the way we did that was we showcased the guts of how the process was made by laying out our molds, by laying out the inside of all of our body armor, and really showing you the materials that we used that went into the armor that's sitting on the shelf. So you can see the polyethylene that's underneath these plates. You can get a look at the polyurea that's over the top of the steel. You can see the shop plates, you can see the molds, and we've kind of brought everything out from our warehouse inside here and show how everything is made. Okay, sure, fine. So you can finger fuck some optics, but that's not really where we differentiate ourselves. We differentiate ourselves with the cage, not your uncle's cage, the cage you actually want to go to. Follow me in here and I will show you how we do things differently. And while you're at it, you can meet Colton.
I told Jake I was gonna myself, so he gave me this job.
Dude, I thought we had this conversation. You can't be talking like that, okay? It's not okay. People can't know about this.
It'll probably happen again. I'm sorry.
The reason why this cage is different is if I wanted to take a look at this, all I have to do is grab it off the wall and check it out. I don't have to ask anybody to see it. I don't have to ask permission, and one associate can essentially sit over there like he is right there and just kind of make sure that nobody's stealing shit. And everybody else can come through here, have a good time, and enjoy the fact that they can touch all the firearms without asking permission first. Here's the problem. You can't ever tell your wife that I have to get to the gun shop, but you can tell her I have to get to my barber appointment, which is why we built this, a full-time barber inside of the gun shop. The only problem is you're gonna leave with the most dangerous $500 to $1,000 haircut that you've ever had. As you know by now, we are trying to make a difference and an impact in the Second Amendment space, and we do that by building a community. And I cannot build a community, and we cannot build a community by simply taking your order and ushering you out the door. So we've built an environment where we can get to know you. We built an environment where we can build trust and have a conversation and become friends. I really just want friends, and walk you through the tactical decisions that you're about to make. And what better way to do that than with a whiskey bar and cigars and Call of Duty and a casting couch. Know what I mean? And if you don't drink, like me, we've got a little cappuccino machine that makes all kinds of little fancy pants drinks and stuff. So if you're in the area, if you're in Sacramento, in the Communist Republic of California, please come in, grab a beer, have a cigar on us, let's get to know each other, and from the bottom of my sack, I thank you for allowing us to build this so that we can share it together. I will hopefully see you soon. That's it.